What's up, my dudes? And welcome on out. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's vibing, living well, all that good stuff. In between, before here too long, going to need a new thumbnail. And by before too long, I mean like relatively quickly for this. So, big changes actually. It's no longer Pokemon Planet due to legal reasonings. They changed the name Poke Nexus. I don't honestly know what the legal, but yeah. What up, Coach? How we living, buddy? It's good to see you, my man. It is indeed Wednesday, Jose. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. We're gonna be doing some casual fishing. Yeah. Easter event, man. I'm gonna try my hand at fishing up Celebi. On this map where I'm at, there's two ways to be able to get Celebi. That's fishing and surfing. And yeah, not gonna hold you. I'd rather fish here because I believe we have a better chance of success. Also, whenever you get in battle with like a rare mon, well, rare on the map or whatever, you get an Easter egg to where you can get random items. Like I just got 12 Pokeballs, and I'm vibing, Coach. Just hanging out. It's been I mean, it's been a day. Work, man. Am I right? What got a name change? Pokemon Planet is now called Poke Nexus. Because of that, I'm going to be needing a new thumbnail. But I mean, it is what it is on that one. Like people that play, I guess it's PN now instead of PPO, might come in and meme a little bit, be like, Pokemon Planet, what's that? I'll just act like it's a brand new game, be like, bro, you've never heard Pokemon Planet? Legendary, man. Had a cheeseburger from McDonald's earlier, right on. I had pork chops. Not a bad change, I don't know, I wish I could have been able to help decide on the name instead of Poke Nexus, you know? But, I mean, it is what it is, we ain't gonna complain. Need to hit up a buddy. See if he can whip up a thumbnail for it. But we ain't gonna trip on nothing, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna trip on nothing. Ba da 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 da. Yo, a masquerade. I actually, some of the mons you can fish up here, it's weird. Like, I mean, you're getting the normal, like, water types and stuff, but, like, since it's an event, the encounters are kind of weird in a sense, you know? Like, you'll see whenever I get a certain, well, like, just the fact that we're able to fish up a Celebi, I'd say that's, that in itself is worth note. But I'm here for it, dude. I want him. I don't know. Like, I enjoy fishing in general. So, and like, I know I'm probably like one of the people that enjoy it. Like, a lot of people hate this mini game, and I vibe with it, man. Like, let me cook. But I'm leveling up. I'll need to do some stuff for him and whatnot. The Blissey. I'm leveling up Blissey. And I'll need to do some certain, like, just, EV training and whatnot for him. And as of right now, I'm really not interested. Like, oh man. Like, I ain't about that life. Yo, what up, Klutz? How we vibing, dude? Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Just some casual fishing. Hopefully we wrangle in a Celebi. You know, it'd be like amazing if it was shiny. Give me that pink boy, you know what I mean? Can't complain. Well, not now. Like, work was shit, but like, I mean, work is work, you know what I mean? I don't know why there's sailors though. Look, it's a pet little... See, that's a random one like you wouldn't expect to, fish up. 7 potions. Cool. The best thing I've gotten out of this so far, I've gotten, 2... Oh, a Nuzleaf. Dog. Another random one. Best thing I've gotten out of this Easter egg, I've gotten 2 7-day, GM tickets. That was 4 Pokeballs. Which, I mean, you know, I'll collect them. Like, I got a bunch of the 7 days. I ain't gonna hold you. I got 3 and like 7 non-tradable or something like that. Like, it's... Hold on, let's look. 8 non-tradable. It's like, I could have like 11 weeks of, extra gold membership. Holy crap. Oh. Let me do that there. I don't want to be at the bottom. The reason why I have the thing open is for if we get an Easter egg, I could just go ahead and pop it. Like, I'm not... Some people are probably going to be trying to sell them and whatnot. I ain't interested, man. I'm just vibing with it. Dun, 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 dun. It'd be dope if I were to get like a 1 year from this. Because prices on shit are gonna go up on this stuff. They've done a lot of new changes, which I think is kind of cool. But they up the prices that where you can pay for actual money for gold memberships. So like naturally that's gonna make the prices of them go up. Because if you're having to buy with like real money and whatnot, I mean I can't say I'm interested in it. But it is what it is. I was just rambling. Jeez. Oh, they also started a new thing now too, where you can buy vouchers, be able to give people credits and whatnot. And if I remember right, this is $100 right here. So now that they got vouchers, people are literally, instead of just selling for in-game currency, like it's wild. like typically something that would like, you know, like they had a thing on here that would sell for like 12 million Poke Dollars. Well, now they're saying they'll take that or 10,000 credits, which literally is $100. And it's just like, jeez. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's so, like, I like the idea that you can do that now, because people have been, like, doing, credits and whatnot for a while, like, but they'll be like, they had to roll, like, if you wanted a mount, they would have to roll it for you, basically. Now, like, 4 potions. Oh, it's just so weird to me. But, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. The nature of the business, you know what I mean? Yo, James! How we living, buddy? It's good to see you. And as for myself, I'm vibing, my guy. No complaints. Ah, no, I didn't get the perfect sync. Rip. It is what it is. We are gonna fish up this Celebi. I have faith. Went in to start doing those trainings. Ah. Was it 10 hours of training? You know, I should probably at some point do more of a jolly sync instead. Like get like a jolly Funnelbee. That way I can get low punny or whatnot. Run mega low punny, that'd be dope. Almost 5 working on it, damn. That's crazy, man. Oh, but one of the new things they added, which is kind of dope, they've always had this item called honey, right? And what the honey would do is, you know, make Pokemon show up, you know, with higher rarities more often. Now they got this shiny lure too, which you can now basically get for shiny Pokemon. They've also added the starter Pokemon box, which also has a 1% chance to give you a onesie of the starter. Which I think pretty dope. I'm here for it at least. Oh yeah. There we go. I was setting a little weird. Not even halfway done. Oof. But I'll make bank Friday because I'm salary and I get a set amount no matter how long I'm there. Oh, do you get paid like per day basically salary, or is it like just per week salary? Because I mean, if it's per day, my man's work 7 days a week instead of 3. The only bad thing is if I get like a legendary encounter, I'll have to screenshot it. So like, You know, the stream will suffer slightly for a few seconds while I screenshot. That's the only thing bad about that. Let me see. They add 300 to your check? Oh, that ain't bad at all. I know most places, they just don't give a shit. They're like, your salary, it is what it is. But nah, extra 300, my guy, and you only work 3 days a week, so you could bank an extra $1,200 a week. Like, that's, bro. Give me a supervisor job at your place. I need the money. Y'all need me to come in? No, stay home. You sure? Come in. I can come in. No big deal. I'm in the parking lot. He gets up to 700. Like, he gets up to 700 days in a row. $700 instead of 3? Bro. You got a good job there, my guy. So I'm guessing if it's like 2 days, it's just 300, but on the third day it becomes 700. So like you could literally bank an extra 2 grand a week. Dude, that's wild. I'm here for it, my guy. Ooh, Illuminion. That's a Easter egg waiting to happen right there. What we got? 3 potions. Rip us. We're not having the good luck right now, but hey. It's all about the gamble, you know what I mean? That's why we open the eggs instead of selling them. I'm here for the gamble. Oh, you can't take it? Rip. For those amounts that I was thinking, sign me up for covering? No shit. I don't blame her right there, big dog. Like, that's... I'm here for it. Be there for 48 hours straight? Oh. Oh, damn. I'm guessing you work 12-hour days? But yeah. That's no bueno. What we got here on this Easter egg? 3 more potions. Eh. Jeez, yeah. No. I feel like working a double on a 12-hour... When you work 12-hour shifts, working a double is, foolhardy. To say the least. Like... Yeah, that's a big no for me, dog. Yeah, no. Screw that. I don't blame you, man. Jeez. That's crazy, my guy. Like, you would literally be going in the break room, be like, hey, I'm taking a nap, or I'm taking lunch. Like, that's what you would have to do. Like, y'all get lunches, right? So every lunch you'd have to go in and fucking take a nap. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'd allow you to have like a 2-hour lunch. I doubt it, though. I mean, then that'd be doable. It's just that'd suck ass. But say no, even if I wanted to attempt that, yeah. I feel like anybody and everybody would say no if you tried to do that, you know what I mean? Like, there's laws against that kind of thing in the first place. I think it's 16 hours. You can't work over 16 hours in a row. I think that's what it is now. I'm also, one of the reasons why I'm fishing, by the way, is I want clam pearl. Clam pearl has really stupid, like, that's how, to evolve it, you have to get the drop item from it, right? And they're not actually easy to find in the first place. So like, whoop. Sorry, I was reading the chat on the game. Now every time you log in, you have to type in your screen name and shit. It's somebody who just like ripped them long name motherfuckers. So. The only shiny lure is an Easter Paradise. But it's fine. We're gonna get our Celebi eventually. I hope at least, like, I know when it comes to the game I'm at like 78,000 encounters. From who? Oh, because Daniel likes eggs?
Well, she actually needed. I don't want to take.
Why'd she bring him up to the church? Fair enough. We just got 8 dozen farm eggs.
Blue eggs, green, brown eggs, white eggs.
Oh, okay. So they got a bunch of. They got like Dominickers, Rhode Island Reds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And sizes. And that's an Easter egg. Pop. A moon ball. If it would have been a quick ball, I'd been 100% down on that. 300 for the first day and 700 for the second day, but I'm not 100% sure if I understood that right. Oh, damn. Oh, I mean, bro. That's awesome. The kids are excited because they're seeing eggs that aren't white. Because, I mean, to be fair, and it might just be a me thing, but I like brown egg, the taste of most brown eggs better than I do like the white eggs. I don't know, maybe it's just like the Rhode Island Reds or whatever, they just have a better flavor in their egg. But, I mean, I know they have chickens that lay green eggs and blue eggs and pink eggs and all that stuff anyways. It depends on the type of chicken. Why? That just happens sometimes. you'll notice in an egg if it's softer than hard, that's when they're having an eating problem. That means they're not getting enough like rocks, basically. Because like chickens, they don't have teeth, right? So to grind up their what they eat, uh, they eat like rocks and stuff, like small rocks and stuff, because they'll go in their gullet, and the gullet basically just does this here, and just like and the rocks break it down, and the rocks eventually break down and stuff like that, and they absorb those nutrients from the rocks as well, and that's what goes to their eggs shells. Double yolks are great. Oh, it is pretty dope whenever you get a double yolk egg. But it is pretty disgusting though, whenever you get a fertilized egg and it's already kind of grown. Like, I mean, getting a fertilized egg is whatever. It's like you just see a little blood spot basically. Ain't no big deal. But whenever you crack it open and a chick falls out. Whoops. A little extra protein never hurt. You know, some people, there is like a culture basically in their culture. They basically get eggs that have been like I guess like it takes 21 days for a chick to hatch from an egg. And so I guess they go in around like day like 14 to like I guess 16, something like that. And they just take the eggs, not let them develop anymore. And I think they boil it at that point. And you get the embryo. And that's considered a delicacy. And I'm just like, bro, that thing still got feathers on it. Like, that's a little wild for me, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's something I'd try. I mean, I say that I'll try just about anything realistically. I've plenty of times before have wanted to try calf fries. I know, like, everybody's like, "Oh no, I'd never eat that," but I'm like, it might be good. That's something you have to pass on. Yes, but I mean, I'd try calf fries. It might be good. Like, I think I would have to mentally get over the fact of what I'm eating first, because like, just thinking about it, you know, it's kind of cringe, because you imagine your own kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't know. Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah, I'd have to try it. Like, I'm not saying I'd like it or anything, but like I feel like I'd be open to try it. Because like, let's be real, I've eaten like weirder things. Like cow tongue, for example, is insanely delicious. You try a bat? Um, Probably not, simply because of the diseases. If I remember right, wasn't it somebody eating a bat that started COVID or some shit? Or was that just rumor? Like, I'm pretty sure someone ate a bat in China and it started COVID. At least that's what I heard. That might just be rumor. You'd rather the tongue than the nuts? I mean, it might be good though. You never know. I'll put it to you this way: almost anything fried's gonna taste better. But like, no, there's some wild things. Like, people have eaten. I've seen people eat eyes and stuff like that. I don't know if I'd want to eat eye, because like, I heard how it was described. Like, the outside's like crunchy but it's slimy, but like there's a crunch, and whenever it get the crunch, it pops and oozes. And I don't know if I would enjoy that experience, just texture wise. Bats in Wuhan markets. Fair enough, fair enough. Mexican fish tacos are good. I mean, as long as they ain't got the eyes. Oh, man. I would be like a grape tomato, but taste different, I'd bet. I don't know, man. The way they described it, it was a very off-putting texture. James, I live in Texas. I know what fish tacos are. Of course, admittedly, that's probably more of a California thing. I think they're the ones that started it. But, like, I know about tacos, man. There's actually, and I want to go try it, there's a food truck that hangs out in a grocery store parking lot near where I live, like a few minutes down the road. And they have like Cajun food out of a fucking street taco, or not a street taco, but out of a fucking like street food, you know, a cooking truck or whatever you want to call them. Pink taco. I'm a fan of the fuzzy taco myself. There's actually a place, like it's a drive-through like taco thing called Fuzzy Taco, and I go there simply because of the name Fuzzy Taco, and because they have plastic cups for your drinks instead of the styrofoam or paper or shit. They have actual plastic cups, like you know how Taco Bell used to have, and it says Fuzzy Taco on there, so like you gotta get a Fuzzy Taco shirt, you know what I mean? Gotcha, get you a Fuzzy Taco cup. I think I might have accidentally said shirt. And if I did, say la vie. My kids are being annoying. One of them is screeching. Like, not even, like, it's just high pitched. And I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? Uh-oh, apparently rain's coming, guys. That's what my forecast says. I can't trust this thing, though, man. Like, it tells me the weather and shit. I can't trust it. Bro, it said it was partly cloudy, and there was like a light rain and shit. And I'm like, how the fuck is this partly cloudy? And then whenever it finally transitioned over, like this was several days later, it said we had a light rain. It was like a fucking monsoon outside. Like, what the fuck, Windows? What are you doing? Cheek in a crock pot make great barbacoa? Yeah, cheek meat especially. Oh, I love cheek meat. Uh-oh. Oh. How much is this gonna do? About the same. Nope, that's 19. And that's 23. Oh, he dead. Yay! Oh, I got a nest ball from that? That's kind of lame. What up, Daniel? We were not talking about Nuzlocke, but now that you're here, we can talk about your Pokemon game you got going on. My boy's been playing Black 2, or is it White 2? I always get it confused. He's been playing White 2, right? And He takes after me, guys. He doesn't believe in grinding. So he's gone in with the starter so far in like every like gym and just soloed the shit with the starter. And he got the EXP share now, so he like hooked it up on his Lucario because he caught a Riolu. And like, I told him like, Daniel, I'm like, because you know how they have like that little vendor shop shit that you can recruit people to join and stuff. And he had one where it was they were, well, two of them, where you could buy like food for your Pokemon or drink Pokemon, and like it makes them friendlier. And I was like, Daniel, like hook your Riolu with that. And so he did, and like, I kid you not, probably 15 minutes later it evolved. Oh, after the next battle he killed something, it evolved. Uh-huh. I learned Force Palm and then evolved. Nice. But yeah, you got that Zubat on your team. You might do a little bit for that also. That way, whenever it becomes Golbat, like next level, bam, we're talking Crobat. Like, oh yeah, Crobat's actually a very solid mon. It's speedy, hits hard, and can actually tank some attacks, so that's always pretty good. Like, when it comes to poison types, typically you get the tanky boys, or you get like, oh, good night, sweetie.
Love you.
I love you. Like Salazzle, where they're glass cannons, you know? You get that, one or the other. And Crobat, I think, is a decent all-rounder. Because it can, like, you know, it can take a hit, but it's going to deal some damage as well.
Don't listen to anything but that he says.
Don't listen to me!
Liar.
Wow!
Liar.
Wow!
She's not correct. You have to do anything that I say.
Oh.
And I say, stop watching, and I click the subscribe button.
Wait, you want him to unsubscribe?
Liar.
Why?
Liar. I want that to this.
That's my drink. If you're thirsty, you can go get your own drink. Oh, there's an Uno reverse card in her hand? That's what we're rocking with? Literally reached over to try to grab my cup. It's like, no, you're going to spill that shit, child. She'll be like, but I'm thirsty. Them kids, man. Yo, what up, Jessica? How you doing, sweetie? Did you get your peacock? Because it's a legendary. Yeah, every time, whenever you encounter a legendary, it shows up purple down there. Fuck that guy. 3 more potions. You have to have an account to get it. Well, can't your dad, like, make an account? Wasn't that the whole point? I don't even know how much Peacock is. Or if it's even worth it. Ain't no telling. Peacock is free? There's no way that they'd have WrestleMania for free. Like, you get... Hold on, let's Google this shit. Maybe they have commercial stuff. I don't know. Can you watch WrestleMania for free on Peacock? Let's see. WWE's flagship event WrestleMania is available on Peacock, but not to those with a free subscription. In order to watch WrestleMania, customers must have a Premium or Premium Plus subscription. What is the premium subscription on Peacock? So let's see. You can sign up for $5.99 a month. If you're looking for all of our content with almost no ads, you can sign up for Peacock Premium Plus for an additional $6. Yeah, so yeah, basically you gotta pay $6 a month. Probably ain't bad though, realistically. To be able to watch WrestleMania, you have to have a Peacock subscription, which like the premium, which is $5.99 a month. So $6 a month. For an additional $6, you can get Premium Plus, which I think has less ads or some shit. I don't know. I mean, it's probably cheaper than cable. Yo, what up, Space Ghost? How we doing, buddy? That's unfortunate, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for bed, bud. It is 9 o'clock, and you know how you like to sleep. Good night, buddy. Love you too. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe Klutz, it's hard to say. I think probably because of like WrestleMania, they might not be offering free trials at that time. Let's look. Does Peacock TV have a free trial? Is an unfortunate no. For whatever reason, perhaps because its core plans are already cheap, or due to a lack of profitability, the streamer has decided against offering a free trial, like there's no Disney Plus free trial. Huh. Yeah, there we go. The more you learn. The Doors got banned from the Ed Sullivan Show in 1967. How dare they go and get themselves banned? Who wrote the script on that one, Space Ghost? This is not allowed. Roman knocking his cousin The Rock on his butt. I mean, I'm pretty sure you might be able to find somebody streaming it online, Jessica. People do that kind of stuff. Might not be the best feed. Or legal. You know what? Better go for a VPN. Damn. Ed Sullivan wanted him to censor it? Fuck 'em, man. You can't do crazy stuff like that. You gotta let them be. Or what if, hear me out here, what if The Rock goes for business for himself and takes out Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes? And he's just like, I am the champion now. The Rock says yo hillbilly ass can go on home, 'cause The Rock, the great one, the people's champ, is taken home the WWE Universal World title. I don't know. That's not what The Rock would say. The Rock is leaving after Mania? Damn. So soon? The man got involved? Damn. The man got involved just to leave us again. Bring back Cena. Kidding. Rolling Stones a song, let's spend the night together. Let's spend some time together. I mean, yeah, I know, Jessica, I know. Unfortunately, Cena is a little bit too old now. Like, The Rock stayed in better shape. Like, don't get me wrong, Cena's in good shape, but like, I feel like The Rock has more endurance than Cena. Let me look here. Scorpion King? Sure, why not? Bottom. Damn. Was Vilkis and The Rock was stealing TV time from Roman? I'm not surprised. We're gonna get this Celebi right here. Oh, rip. It's gonna happen, man. Stay back there and the Usos and Solo too. Oh damn. Can't believe they would do such a thing, Jessica. Turned heel, that wouldn't really be too cool. Yeah, but without Scotty too hottie, you know what I mean? Besides, I think nowadays we're on the too sweet. Yeah, true. Think the Bloodline's gonna turn on The Rock? The People's Champ? Set things up for SummerSlam? I'm here for it. Bring out the steel cage match. Oh, somebody's got a Squirtle onesie? Damn. That'd be dope. Actually, I kind of want the Bulbasaur onesie. For one more Rock Goldberg feud. Here for it. Let's have it, why not? You think so? Think he's gonna hit him with that Superman punch? I mean, it's possible. I ain't gonna leave it out, you know. Man's out here trying to buy the Cyndaquil ones. 2003 one wasn't that great? No. I mean, so Goldberg was like Brock Lesnar in a way in the beginning. Or how Brock Lesnar was in the beginning, I should say. He was a powerhouse that would come in, wreck shop, and that was it. Brock Lesnar was able to actually, I think, hold an actual wrestling match though. And that's the big thing. Goldberg never, I think, got around to being able to do that, you know? I don't think he was as talented. Gonna rock that stuff, and we're not staying backstage for you anymore? I don't know, we'll see, Jessica. The Reign of Terror Triple H was doing? Bro, it's all about playing the game, man. Dum-ba-dum. Cody Rhodes can get rid of him? Maybe. You get it? Ah, I'm glad you got that one. I do enjoy the references. I mean, I'm sure you're well aware of that by now, Space Ghost. Some of them might be a little bit too obscure. Like, I'll give it that. Like, they ain't all easy. You can never always give the low-hanging. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a Bunnelby. What we got here? What we got? 6 Ultra Balls. I'll take that over a Moonball. Haircronite. We had a young Triple H versus Lesnar match. That could have been really good. Like, I'd be here for that. There's like a lot of matches, you know what I mean? Jimmy and Jay will face each other at WrestleMania? Yeah. Like, Sting Undertaker, for example. That's one of the matches I always wanted to see. Because, like, I mean, let's be real. Like, you know what I should do is catch these Bunnelbees just in case. But, Hogan and Austin, I don't think would have been a good match. I'm not a big fan of Hogan. Because Hogan was out for himself. Austin, he would be out for himself some, don't get me wrong. Like, whenever you get to a certain level, you know what I mean? You start thinking a lot about your image, because if you're not careful, you'll lose that image, you know what I mean? But Austin would still put someone over. Hogan, like, for example, there was supposed to be a 2 out of 3 match, right? Between HBK and Hogan. Yo, what up, Michaela? How you doing, sweetie? Hogan was supposed to win the first one. The second one was going to be won by HBK, and the third and final one would have went all the way to WrestleMania, where Hogan would have won, and that was the game plan. But Hogan decided that he didn't want to do that because he shouldn't have to lose to Shawn Michaels. And so we have the infamous selling of Shawn Michaels in a match with Hulk Hogan, to the point to where it was comical. Facts. How are you feeling, by the way, Michaela? Hopefully you're feeling a lot better. I mean, it's just some of the stuff like, a little bit better. That's good. How's the family feeling? Because they have COVID too, don't they? But yeah, I don't know. For me, Sting and Baker would have been just an amazing match. I've always been a Sting guy. Huge Sting fan. Like he's probably my number 2 wrestler all time. Maybe number 1. I like to say Kane is my number 1, but there's that. I don't know if it has Space Ghost, to be honest with you, but I could see that being a very good match. Bret Hart, he had the ability to make anybody look good. And I'm not saying Kurt Angle's a bad wrestler by any means. I think Kurt Angle's phenomenal. 3 potions, rip. What I mean by that is I think that because of how good Angle is and how Bret Hart can make someone look so amazing, you would just see a very phenomenal match. Zoom programs out of Amazon gift cards. Maybe they give them all away. That happens sometimes, don't it? You gotta give them all away. It's a swanner. They got them big pecs. Yo, Mama Wolfheart. How you doing, sweetie? It's good to hear from you. Thank you guys, by the way, for 10 likes. We're climbing up the awards. Man, I feel like I got a mustache hair that's trying to ride up my nose. Because I feel like a tickling sensation. And it's actually, I think, getting my nose running on that side. You're still coughing though? I'm sorry to hear that, Michaela. Hopefully the coughing eases up quite a bit. Through the glass at King of the Ring, still iconic? Yeah. So it was supposed to be fake glass, Space Ghost. But apparently the stage crew didn't get the memo. And so Shane McMahon bounced right on off. And they were like, you know, Shane McMahon was like, fuck this. I'm going through this. Do it again. And they did it until he actually went. Like, it was just, you know, for the business. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of respect for Shane McMahon in that aspect. I do think he kind of got a little, like, too creative whenever he was had creative control. Case in point, like landing himself in like the final four of the Royal Rumble. Like, come on, Shane. Like, you get in, it's a good gimmick to see you in there. Maybe get a throw out and act like you're big and tough, and then bam, you get knocked out. Like you don't need to be in the final four. Like you ain't that guy, pal. Like we love you, we love seeing you go coast to coast, but like we don't want to see you in the final four of the Royal Rumble. Abyss from TNA. I don't know about Abyss. I don't know a lot about TNA. But Kane is potentially oh, Wolfheart says hi, her phone's always dead. Oh, I need to do something here real quick, guys. Hold on one second. Let me do this. Alright. I need to put my phone on the charger. And so I'm just gonna turn my cam off while I get up. Oh dear. I had gotten a text message. It's from church. And 2 spam calls, looks like. Alright. Now that we got the phone on the charger, which admittedly, like, it's not going to take that long to charge at 85%. But now we can do that. I think the perfect birthday present for her would be a portable charger. Or a portable battery tank, you know what I mean? Where you charge at home, so that way she just gets double it. Yeah, I get text messages from church. Oh, she has 3 of them? How much battery power are you using, Bart? That's crazy. But yeah, I get little texts. Are you, yo, it's what up, King? It's King Senior Pie. How we doing, bud? Never heard of that, to be honest. It's like little messages like about what's going on with the school or youth activities and whatnot. So like for example, I've gotten I think 2 text messages from them today. The first one was saying that on Good Friday, March 29th, they're gonna have like a come and go anytime from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. to let you guide your children through the Easter experience. And then they sent out another message. This Sunday, March 31st, all children's Sunday school is open, ages infants to 4th grade. So a lot of times, if they can't, like, holidays specifically, like, you know, Easter is a very big deal, so there'd be a lot more people. They might not do childcare for that day simply because there'd be so many kids that they wouldn't have enough people watch the kids. That kind of thing. And so like they send out little notices like that. You know. She forgets to charge them. She needs to like get in a routine. Every night before bed, plugging everything in. Once you get the routine going, you keep it going because it's a routine. You keep running with it. And eventually it becomes habit. Just chilling. Love to see it, love to see it. So like a news update on upcoming events? Kinda, yeah. Or like for example, typically like they might have like during the week or whatever, like Wednesday nights Awanas, right? There might be like a news update for that, or they might be like, hey, we're not having Awanas this week because school's out. Like Awanas never happens when school's out. So you know that way, like if you know people or children can be with their families, and if they're doing family activities, they don't have to necessarily worry about parents don't have to worry about that. Um, but like, so I mean, there's that. Like they just send out little updates and shit. One last Thursday, I bingo twice and haven't gotten any gift card. Oh, maybe they don't give out gift cards anymore, Jessica. They might have stopped doing that. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Ask them. Like when you're in the Zoom meeting next, ask them like, "Hey, are y'all still giving gift cards out?" If they say yes, you can be like, "Okay, I didn't get my 2 for winning bingo." And if they say no, we're not doing that anymore, well, at least now you know. uh, well, that's why you need to ask Jessica. Though admittedly, if it's an Amazon gift card and they're sending it through email, I mean, typically you just send the link kind of thing. I don't know if it's something you necessarily run out of. That reminds me, I need to do something here real quick. Alright. And there we go. Oh. Create a new password, alright. Weird. So, speaking of Amazon, I reminded myself. Huh. Well, it's telling me I can't use my password. That sucks. On their phone and find out? Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. Oh, alright. Let me see here. There we go. Password saved Amazon. Account. Thank you, Google, for remembering this shit. I don't need this. Let's see. What do I want? I don't know. Nah, I better not. I don't know. I was thinking about like canceling membership, and then I was like, maybe not. Sorry. I get I get too involved with some shit. I mean, I probably should, like, but because I don't really order enough. I feel like from Amazon to warrant having an Amazon membership. I know 3 potions, but I feel like at the same time, like if I want to order something, it's there, so it's good to have. What to do, decisions. So this guy, he can encounter Regirock. Yo, Jake, what's good, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We're just fishing. Trying to fish a Celebi out of the water. Putting in a lot of encounters, I'll say that much at least. In about 1,600 more encounters, I'll be over odds. Ha! No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing yet. Though admittedly, I wouldn't want a Beautifly Shiny. Beautifly Shiny just is whatever to me. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with the glow. I like the autumn colors type thing. Poliwhirl, I would love. I mean, I already have shiny Politoed anyways, but like, um, um, what are other good shinies I could come across? I don't know. Lombre. I would love a shiny Ludicolo. Shiny Celebi. But we're gonna get one. I got a shiny Tentacruel the other day. I got a Makuhita shiny on Omega Ruby the other day. Ooh. Right on, right on. Yeah, Tentacruel, it looks pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you. I got like a box of shinies. Granted, I've given some away. Just, you know, cause like at one point in time I had like 5 shiny Magikarps. Yeah, it's got green the bulbs instead of being red or green, I think. I call them bulbs. I don't know what you would call them, to be honest with you. It looks solid. Masquerain. I don't. Masquerain be a good shiny? I don't know. Let me look here real quick. Fishing. Ooh, I could get shiny Staryu would be dope. I would not be upset by that. Your surgery is next Thursday? Oof. I'll be praying for you, buddy. For sure. Speedy recovery, and hope everything goes well with the surgery. Though admittedly, shiny Celebi looking kind of... Yeah. For sure, homie, for sure. Gotta stick together, you know what I mean? They took it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You dropping item bombs left and right. It makes sense. There's like, well, there's 1,000 people on you. Put people's names on here. Ridiculous. Oh wow, man, got a soothe bell. That's dope. Soothe bells, like, I don't know, for evolving certain mons. Oh look, a Banary. What does Bunnelby even evolve into? I forgot. Diggersby. Okay, yeah, so I need to catch low punnies and Bunnelbees. Do this. Let's not do that. Let's switch out. A bounce gonna hurt. Can actually damage the thing. I know. We'll send in Blissey. She's a champion. Oh, you okay? You know, admittedly, trying to weaken this thing down is not the play. It just ain't working out, Chief. So I just threw a Pokeball and caught it. We take that. 7 potions, alright. I'm here for it. Oh, okay. I was looking at some and I'm like, what? Oh. There we go. I don't need to turn. At least I don't think. Oh, there we go. I have to get on a side hustle while I'm out of work for a while. Feel that, my guy. Bro, I'm at work, like, doing my thing, and I still need to give me a side hustle. Yo, what up, OMAC? A new, 3 potions, bro. Potions heavy. New name, OMAC? Or you just feel like changing it up? Like, it's hard to keep track, bro. Change your name so much. I'm just here for the ride, man. Just here for the ride. Buy and sell stuff like video games, anime memorabilia, and others. I used to buy and sell games. I shouldn't say just games in general. I had gotten laid off from a job. Oh, Pog. Alright, we'll do that. 1 second here, guys. There we go. Had to take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, that thing has drill peg, doesn't it? You know what? Kingdra should be fine. It does have drill peg. Okay, that's gonna do fine. Bro making his stream, so I changed it. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm here for it. As long as you're happy with it, my guy. Alright, that's as low as I'm willing to damage this guy. I probably should throw something besides Pokeballs at it. At least eventually. Little Paper Mario game for Switch early for $30, only paid $5 for it. Ah, that's a good deal, my guy. Lurking while playing some Monster Hunter. Yo, good luck with the Monster Hunter, my guy. You know what? This is just not working out. Let's throw a repeat ball at this guy. He ain't wanting to get in the ball. Rip. It's fine. There he goes, flash cannon. Oh, that ain't bad. Alright, let's go check it out here. Let's look here. Oof, timid. Don't want timid. I don't give a shit about you. But what are you're not worth. You are though. I need to start leveling. There we go. Let's go back to here. Because I like to fish. I'm a fisherman, man. That would have been dope to get a shiny one of those, though. You found Pokerus before? I actually have, oddly enough. So, we had a Nuzlocke one time, right? I think it was a Sleep Lock, even. And one of my mons ended up getting Pokerus. Yo, Turkey! My man, how you doing? Yo, is it time? We need to take a drink? Like, I mean, I got work in the morning, but I'm down for a drink. 1 in 20,000? That's wild. Not yet? Alright, bet. Like, I know it's right around the corner. Got work in the morning, too? Bet, bet. I was gonna say, I can handle a drink. I can't get plastered, though. Like, that's a little bit out of the question. Playing Elden Ring? Yo, have fun, Omac. Appreciate the lurks, my guy. Damn. I mean, Empoleon Timid really ain't bad. It's just a shame that all of its IVs were fucking trash, but I mean, speed was good, but the rest was trash. So, I mean, honestly, that'd be reset anyways. I need to get good. It unfortunately do be like that sometimes, my guy. But you know, I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Up Klefki. I also got a Fampi I don't know if I wanna evolve it or not. Say hi before bed and have a good stream. Yo, I appreciate you, big dog. Hopefully you're doing, I hope tomorrow at work it's real chill for you. Have a good night, brother man. I'm just having time in my life fishing. I'll drink with you, Papa, just cuz. I mean, we can't get plastered, klutz. I got work in the morning. Like, if I had work tomorrow afternoon, we could get plastered all fucking day. Bro, I remember one time, we did a shit show, right? I had to work the next afternoon. We streamed from like 10 o'clock all the way to like 3 a.m. And I was so fucking drunk that when I went to bed at 5 a.m., I woke up at noon and I was still. And fucking work was wild. I was just like, bro, you have to do some carrying today. That was shiny head right there. Yo, what up, Abba? How you doing, buddy? And yeah, shiny Alakazam. Oh, wow. What? That Butterfree didn't go down. Like I'm hoping we get some more shinies than that. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like 2 drunks for the price of 1. You ain't wrong, man. Oh, I can't complain, bud. I can't complain. Work was shit today, but like, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't have everything. Like, I was still able to go live and hang out with you wonderful people. You know what I ought to do? I need to have like a member campaign, huh? I don't even know what I'd do, to be honest with you, for it. Yo, what up, Lee? How we living, buddy? I ain't gonna hold you. That'd be nice, though. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. A little bit depressed? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. If you need to talk, I'm here for you, my guy. Definitely here for you. Fishing, fishing for Celebi. Ah. Sorry, I took that song, that waiting, waiting on the world to change. So much going on. I can understand that, my guy. Like, I got a lot on my mind as well. I'm, like, realistically, I need to do something, make more money, you know what I mean? Because, like, as it is right now, with work, I can pay my bills. Problem is I still have to feed a family of 4. You know what I mean? And so, like, that's where the struggle comes in on. Plus, there's clothes. The kids keep growing into and whatnot, and I'm just sitting here like, bro, like, I got to think of something. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, I could theoretically cut down on bills some. Like, I've looked into it, and, like, I could basically give up cable. And just have, like, internet. And, like, I would save, like, $75 or something like that by doing that. Because, like, I'll be real with you. Like, I don't watch it. The kids watch it some, though, and the wife watches it some. I don't know. But sometimes it's challenging. Not wrong there, bud. You're not wrong there. Once the kids move out, you're right, I will. Unfortunately, that's at least 10 years from now. That's like the bare minimum. Let me see here 1 second, guys. Got somebody asked about me. And I'm like, I might be able to help out a little bit. Like, I wouldn't. He was asking for a muse specialist, and I'm like, I'm not necessarily a specialist, but like, I know competitive to a degree. Um, uh, um, uh. Let's see. Let's see. Nice music. I do like the music on this one. Dum dum. Oh, this music is kind of relaxing. I'm gonna hold you. Da-dum-da. We need. I mean, I probably ain't gonna get another like counter thing tonight. But I mean, we got Empoleon, which is cool. Your age is catching up to you. Hey, you're only as old as you feel. So some days, you know, it can be quite extensive. Trust me. Like, I've been there with the back. Some days you feel like you fucking right on death's door. I need to stretch my arm. Or my shoulder, rather. Like, I feel like tension right in here and shit. Not so much on this arm. I felt the pop. Dum, oh. Oh, Alombre. Only you were shiny. You know what? As long as we keep putting 1 foot forward, we're gonna make it. You know what I mean? As long as we keep putting 1 foot in front of the other, taking each day at a time. Huh. Well, I fucking take that. Got 73 casino tokens. Seemed like yesterday I graduated from high school. Dude, that's a mood and a half. Whenever I see my kids, man, like, I'm just like, where has the time gone? Like, I remember uh, I just remember holding him, you know, in the hospital and whatnot. Like, it's just, you know, bringing them home and all that other shit. Like, dude, like, so much. It's kind of crazy because, my son was born. Um, he didn't get to, like, hold him or anything until, like, hold on. Oh, I need that. Oh, it's timid. Never mind. We don't want timid. We didn't get to hold my son whenever he was first born until like 2 hours after. Um, we ended up having like my wife had to have a C-section, right? And whenever they were doing the whole C-section thing, her blood pressure dropped. I mean, it dropped. Like, I'm talking like I think, I think it was the bottom number, I think, dropped into like the teens. And I guess it's because just from the loss of blood and everything. And yeah, and like I'm you know I'm in the room and everything, and I'm watching, and like they had like basically the anesthesiologist there, like who was he'd like give her a shot, basically that would bring her blood pressure back up. And so like I knew what his job was, and I remember watching it go down, and I'm like, hey, isn't her blood pressure like a little bit low? And he was like, you know, he's like, oh, she's fine, like, you know, we'll be able to bring it up, blah 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 blah. And I just watch it continually and continually go down, and like the bottom number got into like the teens, and I remember I did something I probably could have went to prison for. So I reached over. I'm sitting next to him and everything because we're like behind her and everything. And I reach over and I grab this man's shoulder and I just start squeezing. Right. I have 100-pound grip. I have very strong grip, and I remember just starting to squeeze as I watched it continually go down and down and down. And I looked dead at him and I said, if she dies, so do you. And he gave her the shot like almost immediately after that. Like, I don't know. I don't think it was because I had said that, mind you. I think it's just because her blood pressure was low enough to where he could do the thing and spike it. And like I realize in hindsight, like I probably shouldn't have done that. But like bro, like that was my everything right there, you know? That was my wife and my son. And they're in danger because this guy, it's fucking, it is what it is. But so she was completely out of it, and I acted on instinct. That's all it is. So like they took him to get him cleaned up and everything, and they brought him in like 2 hours later, and that was when we first got to hold him. And my daughter, on the other hand, I got to hold her just after she was born. Like, I got to hold her before they even cleaned her off. Like, they went and she was born. I cut the umbilical cord and everything. I didn't get to do that with my son. They just did everything on their own. And it was funny. Because we had the same anesthesiologist again. And he recognized me because the moment he walked in, he was laughing, joking around with everybody. He looked and saw me, and his face went pale, and he shut up. All the way around, yeah. Yo, what up, Justin? How we doing, buddy? But it was just, I mean, night and day difference on that one. He walked over and sat down. He looked over to me. He's like, "We're not going to have any problems today." And I said, "Okay, sounds good." And like, her blood pressure did drop, but like, her bottom number never went below 60, I think, that time around. How's it going? Oh, not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. Just doing some fishing, trying to catch us a Celebi. I can't say, I mean, I've had some luck. I caught an Empoleon, but no shinies. Like, realistically, I want some shiny action up in here, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess, King, you could say that. On your VR, playing VR chat. Man, I feel a sneeze coming on. Yep, I was right there. It was. Well, admittedly, guys, we do got work in them. So, we're gonna hit up my boy Tom Leo, who is doing Halucha Shiny Hunt. Tried that getting the onion. Get that onion. I got an Empoleon. I don't think it's quite like the onion though, Keegan. But yeah. Welcome on in, and if you guys would join me on this hashtag Papa Raid. Thank you guys for coming out. Really do appreciate it, y'all. We'll be fishing again tomorrow. You already know. So we'll see you there. Much love, my dudes. Much respect. And as always, we will see you guys next time. Peace.